Now, you can call me crazy about this. Keyshawn Johnson, Richard Sherman often do on the new Undisputed. But I'm here to tell you, you should come to grips with this phenomenon because historically, the Dallas Cowboys have been products of the media. They have always reacted on the field and especially on the scoreboard to the way the media overreacts to them. I'm going to repeat that sentence. My Cowboys have always reacted on the field and on the scoreboard to the way the media overreacts to them. And trust me on this, no team in sports history has historically inspired more overreaction than the most loved and the most hated team ever, and that is America's team. This happened in 1970 as they were on their way to their first Super Bowl ever, and it is happening right here, right now in 2023. Look at what just happened. Opening night, Sunday night, at Giants, arch rival, playoff team from a year ago, a team that won a playoff game a year ago, a team that gave the money, gave the bag to Daniel Jones. That team that most people had as a playoff team this year got crushed 40-0 by my Dallas Cowboys on opening Sunday night at their place. Think about that. It's hard for any NFL team to beat any other NFL team 40-0, and my team did that to them. Followed up by Cowboys 30, Jets 10 at Jerry World. 30-10 over a Jets team that's now 3-3. Zach Wilson has been pretty good, or at least not bad. That defense is very good. Dallas 30, Jets 10. And what happened after that? It wasn't just Super Bowl, here we come. It was Super Bowl, we're going to win. Media overreaction? It was just a nuclear reaction. That's all I know. And I was right in the middle of it, detonating. Then you know what happened. Arizona happened. It was a home, away from home game out in the Phoenix area against the sorriest team on our schedule, the Arizona Cardinals. They ran the football for 222 yards straight down our throats, through our hearts. 222 yards. You remember what Dak Prescott said right after that game to the media? He said, y'all put us on top of the world. We knew who we are. In that sense, the media got what it wanted, said Dak Prescott right after the Arizona loss 28-16. And I'm like, what? Wait a second. So, Dak, you're ripping us for crowning you? So it was the first time I can remember the media got ripped for being too positive about a team. And yet, you know what happened. You know what happened on Undisputed that week. The sky fell. Yeah, you could say we built them up and then they got torn down. But Lord have mercy. Keyshawn Johnson, Richard Sherman, they went off and in on my Cowboys. Exposed, overrated, overhyped, garbage, bad football team, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like loving it because I've been here and done this so many times for so many years. as a diehard, lifelong Dallas Cowboy fan since I was 10 years of age. I know my football team and its history. This is its history coming to life right before your very eyes once again. History is repeating like crazy, and it is craziness. It is madness. They're going to miss the playoffs. That's all I heard for an entire week. That built up toward more and more of they're going to lose to the Chargers and it's going to be over. I've been here. I've done this. I've lived this. I am laughing all the way quietly to my dinner bank because I'm like, okay, I'll take a dinner on Dallas this Monday night against the Chargers. Done. Thank you. I'm doing my Zeke, eat on the air because I got this. It was actually a long, amusing week to me because they just don't get how this works, Keyshawn and Richard. They're smart guys. They got some football genius about them. Both of them do. Very astute. They get it. They can see it. They can read it. Except when it comes to Cowboy history, this overreaction phenomenon that has imprisoned my Dallas Cowboys for better and for worse. I warned them both, Keyshawn and Richard, you're going to get game balls after this game because you're doing something my coach cannot do. You are motivating my Cowboys in ways Mike McCarthy never dreamed of motivating anything or anybody. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.